Okay, I think we're good to go this morning. Get my little chat going here. I think we're good. We're good. Got sound. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine and give God the glory. Good morning, Miss Patsy. We would ask that you would come on in and let's start sharing, if you would. I'll give you a minute to come in. We'll re-emphasize the sharing as we are alive today, and God is good to us. We thank Him for another day. Let's see here. Turn away on my Facebook people. I see the chat. I hope they can see me on Facebook. All right, there we go. There we go. We're getting some response. Miracle Davis, Johnny Beckton, Mother Norman. Good morning. There we go. We're alive. We're alive today. All right. My screen looks a little misty, but nevertheless, I'm here. I see you as you're coming in. We're grateful to God as always to see another day. Good morning, April Treadway. All right, Angie. Good morning, good morning, Johnny Beckton once again. Let's come on in. Good morning, Shirley Williams. What's up, Andreas? I gotta remember. That's right. We have our men's um, session tonight. I'll mention it at the end. I need to make sure I remember that. Good morning, Tiff. Good morning. Good morning. Let me make a note here so I don't forget to mention our Men of Valor Zoom call tonight at 6 o'clock. Gotta make a note, y'all. You know, when you get older, you gotta make notes. That's why I got people around me to help me. You need folk to help you, real talk. All right, it's a great day in the kingdom of God. It's a wonderful day. Let's give the Lord the praise. And as I've often said, regardless of life's issues, God is still good. All right, let's get this party started once again. We had a phenomenal service yesterday. Good morning, Orlando. The Andra Grant. The Andra Grant. Good morning to you. Hope I got that right. Nevertheless, forgive me if I messed it up. But we had a phenomenal service yesterday. Spiritual warfare, man. This is serious stuff. Serious. As I've been teaching and ministering, and the Lord has been using me to His glory, for His glory, it has been a game changer in terms of the reality of that we're in a real battle. There's a war going on, you all. I don't know if y'all realize that or not, but there is a battle between good and evil. And we're like pawns and books and knights on the chessboard. Those who play chess know what I'm talking about. Our job is to protect the king. The king is Jesus. That's right. He's King of Kings and He's Lord of Lords. And our job is to be advocates and to propagate truth in proper context because the world needs truth in terms of God's truth. So here we are. Here we are today, Monday morning, um, mid-November. I think the date is probably what, 13th maybe. Um, and we entered into what I'm going to talk about today. Actually started in October, the fourth quarter of 2022. And I'm pretty sure that most of us can say that 2022 has been challenging. Most of us can say that. I believe we can. In some aspect, we all have been challenged, stretched. Sister on the prayer line this morning said she referenced what has been going through as a setback. I said it's a setup. It feels like a setback, looks like a setback, but it's a setup. All right. We're in the fourth quarter, you all, and the fourth quarter in sports usually is when you got to throw it all on the line. You got to regroup. You might be losing the game. Think about it: football, basketball, hockey have four quarters. They also have what they call halftime. We're past halftime, you all. We're in the fourth quarter now, and the fourth quarter is when you're most exhausted. Is when you're tired. You're mentally you're being pressed to a place that requires your attention, requires your commitment to finishing strong. That's what we're talking about today. Finishing strong in the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter, you all. We are mid-November. Lord say the same. We'll see the end of December, and God knows what awaits us before the year is out. But I want to encourage you today to finish strong. And I'm going to extract from an article I read this morning by Gary Ryan Blair. But before I get there, let me define what does finishing strong mean. All right. Finishing strong is the attitude of believing you can do something and having the courage and determination to see it through to the end. That's finishing strong. Is it takes courage, determination. Hear me today, to see what you believe in God for to the end. All right. So, give you just a brief synopsis of what Mr. Gary Ryan Blair states. He talks about the finish strong checklist. I'm gonna give you just 3 today, but he gives us 7 things you need to do if you wish, or rather, if you want to finish the year strong. I don't know about you all, but I'm determined I'm gonna finish strong. Hey, listen, I've been weak, I've been fragile, I've been broken, I've been tired. That's what I've experienced: tiredness, weariness, battling against giving up. Hello, somebody. Let's keep it real talk, man. Battling with, against throwing the towel in some cases, fighting the inclination to fight in a way that would not be productive. All right. So all of us have been contending with some aspect of a challenge. All right. So he states, and this is a quote, Mr. Gary Ryan Blair states, and I quote, "You didn't come this far to only come this far. Dig deep, finish strong, and make yourself proud." That's a powerful quote. Let me say it again. He said, you didn't come this far to only finish. You didn't come this far to only, you didn't come this far to only come this far. He says, dig deep, finish strong, make yourself proud. And then let me just pause here. It's time for you to make yourself proud. Be proud of you. All right. Be proud of the fact that by the grace of God, you're still standing. It's time to move on now. It's time to go. The game is before us. All right. So he gives us 7 strategies. And I'll give you just 3 today, but I wanted to define strategy. Strategy is defined as a carefully developed plan or action to achieve a goal, or the act or the art rather of developing or carrying out such a plan. Let me say it again, because I want you to understand this requires, if you're going to finish strong, you got to have a strategy. You got to have a strategy. Okay. Strategy is defined as a carefully devised plan of action to achieve a goal, or the art of developing or carrying out such a plan. Let me help you here today. If you have a goal and it's not measurable, it's not a goal. Goals ought to have some measurable outcomes, some that you can gauge to see where you are. That's real talk. All right. There must be some quantitative components that clearly illustrates that you made some progress. All right. So strategy number one, assess your performance. That's what he states here. Strategy number 1, assess your performance. So what is it? Well, first of all, what are you trying to achieve? We're going to finish strong, but what areas are you focusing on? Health, finances, relationships, your career, your business. Did you all know something? Let me say to you. Black Friday is not about televisions and clothes and all the stuff they advertise. Black Friday is what business owners use to reap the finances that they've lost or didn't get during the year. So they call it Black Friday, because that's the time they go all out to catch up in terms of the residual of their business. Profits is a better word. It's called Black Friday because the business owner said, you know what, we're in the red, so we need a Black Friday will push us over the edge. Y'all didn't know that. You all caught up in the big screen television. It ain't about no television. It's about the fourth quarter that companies utilize to recoup or to gather finances that they lost during the year. That's Black Friday for you all. That's, it's all good. You do that. I know ain't nothing, it's nothing I'm gonna say that you're gonna change your mind. That's your prerogative. You can do Black Friday, buy shoes, whatever you're gonna do. That's your prerogative. I'm just giving you a perspective of why it's called Black Friday. All right. So assess your performance, and this is defined. He says what it is. It is called an after action review. AAR, after action review. It's all about measuring and reflecting upon your year-to-date performance, reviewing what you did right as well as wrong. Hello, somebody. And determining the corrective actions you need to make before the fourth quarter arrives. Now you're in that area now. You're in the fourth quarter. So what did I do wrong? What did you do wrong? Do right. Stop. Pause. You didn't do everything right. I didn't do everything right this year. Some decisions I made, I didn't wish I had made. Some situations that I wish I could have addressed well before the fourth quarter. So you got to measure your performance, all right? Number two, listen to this. Get serious. Stop playing. Stop acting. Stop performing. Stop being a people pleaser. I told people in this stage of my life, I don't have the energy for projects, particularly people who don't know who they are, what they want to do. And I'm coaching you right now. I'm talking about individuals in my circle, all right, that are directly connected to me, that I'm investing in potentially, and they're investing in me, hopefully. But in some cases, that's not the case. Here's the point I'm making: you got to get serious. Get serious. The moment you decide to get serious, to raise your standards and commit to finishing the fourth quarter with a bang, is the moment everything changes in your life, including the directory and trajectory of your life. The moment you get serious, if not now, then when? We're in the fourth quarter, November, I think the 13th, as I said, and we're in the fourth quarter, you all. Stop, pause, get serious. Get serious about your health. Yeah. Come on, you keep talking about you want to lose weight, you want to look better, you want to feel better, you want to live better, you want to drive better, you want to fix your relationship. Guess what? You got to get serious. You got to get serious. Get serious about your walk with God. Get serious, man. It's gonna cost you something. All right. Number three, refuse to die. We're in the fourth quarter. This is when the grind of the mind. I talk about that in my book. The grind of the mind. This is when mental toughness is at its most challenging moment. This is it. It's when the stress level in life is at peak level. You're at the apex of a situation. This is a breaking point, and the pressure's on you, and the enemy is coming after you, and you in the middle of the game, and you see the finish line. You sense that things about to shift, but guess what? You got to refuse to die. The psalmist says, I shall live and not die to declare the works of the Lord, all right? Every great achievement and comeback in history has been the result of the choices, the determinations, and the creations of the human will. I think it's worth saying again. Every great achievement and comeback in history has been the result of the choices, the determinations, and the creations of human will. And here's the deal. I'm going to talk about this at some point in this process. It's all about the comeback. Whew. Always about the comeback. It's about the bounce back. It's about one's ability to rise up and to bounce back. You hit, but you bounce back. It's about the comeback, you all. In the fourth quarter, you're down 20 points. You're down 20 points. And you're waiting on other people to step up. Let me talk to you today. I've been a catalyst in what I've been doing in life by the grace of God. I'm the guy Give me the ball. In my days when I was playing basketball, give me the ball. I want to hit the winning shot. I had this determination in life. Let me talk to you that I'm the man. Let's do this. When the chips are down, when individuals are saying it can't happen, I'm saying it can. It can. Yes, I can. Yes, you can. You got to tell yourself, yes, I can. Yes, I will. Hello, somebody. It's about, you got to refuse to die. So when you are down and below, other people will write you off. Do not let them define you. Maintain your dignity. Commit to the goal of finishing the year strong and refuse to die. Listen, I have grown accustomed to people writing me off my whole life. Whole life. Smallest man on the court, short. Hello, somebody. I'm used to it. I'm used to people, it ain't gonna happen. He won't do it. He's not gonna survive. He won't bounce back. He won't come out of this. Get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to people opposing and having negative energy and negative perspectives of you and what you hope to achieve in life. Get used to it. It's hard, especially when people who are close to you don't root you and celebrate you. You made investment into their lives. However, that happens too. Refuse to die. Refuse to die. Finish strong in the fourth quarter. Pull yourself up. Wipe your nose. Wipe your nose. You gotta go. Shake yourself. Here we go again. Here I go again. Bounce back. There are folk right now waiting on you and waiting on me to fail. The people right now. They've said something about you, about me, or whatever the case may be, and they're waiting to see if what they have said is going to come to pass. So they can say, I was right. I told you so. But if God is for us, who can be against us? If the whole world is against you, if God is for you, it doesn't matter what people say because God is for you. All right. Be blessed. Let's finish strong, man. Fourth quarter. Finish strong. You've come too far to turn around now. You've invested too much. You got to get the job done. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to go. All right. Not time to quit. It's time to win. Let's share. Let's get the word out. Let's get the word out. Somebody's in a dark place right now. This time of the year, holiday season, people are depressed, suicidal tendencies. Mom died, dad died, brother died. Some trauma transpired in their lives this year, and they're in a dark place. You can help to dig them out by sharing. Just start sharing. Doesn't matter. Just to share. Share. Because somebody's life will be impacted. Y'all be blessed. Thank you. God bless you. Oh, by the way, yes, thank you. So tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, every Monday night, get this, every Monday night, we have our Men of Valor session for 1 hour from 6 to 7. We can go to the website. You can go to my Facebook account. I'll repost the flyer with the Zoom link on it. I'm encouraging every man, every woman, encourage your husband. Listen to me. Encourage your sons to get on this link. So I'm teaching and sharing and empowering men to be what God's called them to be. And so I'm encouraging you, get your teenage sons on there. Get your husbands. Get your male figures in your life. Go to the Facebook account, the Real Talk with the Bishop. Instagram. We're posting the flyer. Let's get them on this call every Monday, 1 hour. They can still watch football game. They can still watch football from 6 to 7. But it's going to be a game changer. We got to reach our men. We got to reach our young men. And you as a parent, you can be an intricate part of reaching our young men, especially our black men. Get them on this call. 6 p.m. tonight. As I mentioned, it's a Zoom link on the Facebook account, and it's going to be a game changer. Let's get our brothers going. We got to win our brothers for Jesus. All right. Y'all be blessed.